Hello everybody out there, and welcome back to another episode of The World's Finest. And in this review I'm doing a #1 straight out of Titan Comics. It is Assassin's Creed Issue 1 to the new ongoing series. Really excited for this series. I was really excited when it was announced. The artwork in this book is gorgeous. The story is definitely very promising. So the book opens up with our next descendant of an assassin, Charlotte de la Cruz. And she's going through the simulation. She believes it's a video game, and while she's playing the game, she's talking to this person online. She kind of questions about the Templars and the assassins, yada yada. In her real life, she goes for a job interview, which doesn't go well. She is working at a bank, and she does something in this issue that might get her fired. But then after all this stuff, all the normal stuff that's going on in her life, which she's not happy with, she goes home and she is greeted with 3 people who are working against the Templars, and they need Charlotte because they found her the exact same way the Templars do, and the Templars actually show up a little bit after a small conversation between them, and now they're both vying for Charlotte because her descendant is part of a timeline that they need. Apparently, one of the descendants of an assassin surrendered himself to the Templars, and Charlotte's bloodline, which goes back in time, and she's able to access it because they have the machine, which I completely forget what it's called. She's the only one that can figure out what the Templars are going for before they get there. So they're using her now to try to beat the Templars to whatever artifact that they're chasing after. And she's more than willing to help them. She jumps in. I guess it was really convincing to her, and she believed that this was the right thing to do. So she's pushing herself to actually figure out what they're looking for. And when she first goes in and she sees her descendant, she tries to force him to do something that he didn't do, and that kind of hurts her. And the ending was really cool, though, where the more she does this, the more dangerous or the more harm it will be doing to her. I think this is really great. This was more of an intro book than an actual, moving forward of the assassin story. We got introduced to the main character. We got introduced to the problem. Starting with the next issue, we'll be doing some more going back in time to figure out what the Templars are after. I'm really liking this series. I think the artwork is gorgeous. I think the story has a lot of promise. It was definitely a great opening a great opening issue. I can't wait to see issue 2. I'm really excited. I'm a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed line, though I don't buy the games till a little bit after, but the stories are really good. So here's hoping that this comic book will also be really good. Titan Comics has brought out a lot of really great books, so fingers crossed that this will be really good. With that, that's it for this review, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of the Assassin's Creed book in the comments below if you checked it out. I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's got gorgeous artwork and a really interesting story. While you're down there, there's a bunch of links in the description below connecting to stuff right here on Dark Avenger C86, ComicFrontline.com, Zone4Podcast.com, and Frontline Gaming Zone, the ever-building up Frontline Gaming Zone. Check those out at your leisure. So till next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.